Alright. I won the die roll. I think I want to go first with this deck. Well, I'm going to turn 3 Hellhole Flailer. I'm not going to mulligan. I do have 7 planes in the deck, so odds that are 1 is on the top is 1 in 4. That's not great. But the Skyjack and the Arrestor are pretty good, even later on in the game, so we'll just go with this. Our opponent seems to be AFK or something. No, guess not. He's just took a while. Alright, let's do this. Leading off with a mountain. Have more red cards in the deck than black cards, so mountain seems like a good lead off to me. The opponent is taking forever on his upkeep step, which is annoying. And a swamp, and no other plays. So next turn will be Hellhole Flailer, regardless of what I draw. Doorkeeper, wow. That's kind of annoying. Instant roadblocked my Hellhole Flailer. Well, he won't be a roadblock, he'll just be a chumper. Alright, and I drew another white card. That's just what I needed. We are going to unleash Mr. Hellhole Flailer here. Oh my god. This guy drafted a wall deck. That's so annoying. Well, actually, it's really annoying, so he's taking forever. And there's my white source. So, we've got two choices here what to cast. I think to make the most use of my mana, I'm going to cast a Sin Collector. The Flailer isn't getting in there yet anyway, so he's got this Murmuring Phantasm that's just going to be... And maybe I just grab something with the Sin Collector. Courses of Chord. Wow, he's got a voice in his thing. I think I'm going to grab the Alive and Well. It's got the ability to turn the tides the most. So we'll just grab the Alive and Well. Exile Alive. That's a free attack. Maybe he respects my trickery. Yeah, kind of figured. That's okay. Dang, he drew his land. Incursion Specialist, eh? Should have known he had that. I don't know why I didn't know that he had that. I know he just drew the Selesnya Guildgate, so... Gutter Skulk, not a bad draw. That means I can... let's go ahead and get the Skyjack out there. And then we'll get the Gutter Skulk out. No attacks this time. He didn't respect the Electricity last time, so I don't know, he wouldn't not respect the Electricity this time. So now he's got his Voice of Resurgence. He's Runner's Baning my Daring Skyjack. Yep. So, unlucky for me, this guy drew 2 lands, and he's got these stupid blockers that are just going to be in their way forever. Well, I can Soul Tithe his Phantasm now, though. That's not a bad play. Maybe the Soul Tithe his Phantasm or his Runner's Bane. I think I'm going to Soul Tithe the Phantasm and just make him pay for having a blocker, basically. And I'll pass the turn. Bet this guy was wishing it was a real draft now. Or a real sealed. So he is going to pay him. That's going to hold up his mana for quite a bit. It also holds off my attack for quite a bit, but at least it's holding off his mana. Alright, good. So I can finally actually get in here. So we're going to cast this Balustrade Spy, mill him, just to turn on the Death's Approach. That may or may not show up eventually. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't think I'm going to use the Arrestor yet. Because I still don't really have attacks yet. So, we'll just pass the turn. It is worth noting that he is effectively at 16 life, though, because I have this flailer that I can sack. Alright, let's get in there with the Balustrade Spy. And we'll pass the turn from there. Yeah, he's going to mill me out here. Ah, there's my Death's Approach. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so opponent's choosing to finally start getting in there with his voice. Obviously, I'm just taking it. Alright, well there's a Clue Stone that I'm probably going to instantly crack. Use a Plains for that. Yeah, we're just going to crack it right away. I got another Swamp off of it. Great. Alright, well, once again, just getting in there with the Spy. We'll pass the turn. We'll pass the turn as soon as the opponent lets us. That is. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yep, mill me, bro. Oh, man, he actually milled 2 good cards that time. Bomber Core and First Blade. Yeesh. I would have liked to draw either of those. Alright, opponent comes in again. Once again, just taking it. Taking it like a champ. It's cool. God, more land. Oy vey. Well, I guess if I ever need to have land, I'll be okay. So, just get in there with Spy again. And pass the turn. Again. Oh my god, this guy needs to stop milling spells. That's what I hate about when I come up against people with mill-based decks. They always mill spells. It's like I draw the land, then they mill the spell. It's like, oh, really? Alright, yep, voice come back in. Down to 11. And I draw a land. Here we go. Yep, always draw the lands. Alright, I'm going to get the arrestor out now. I want to get in here with the flailer. We're just going to arrest this phantasm and attack with the flailer. Yeah. He'll at least have to lose a creature this way if he wants to block the flailer. Okay. He does choose pretty instantly to block. Not that I can blame him. Alright, now he mills 2 spells, and I draw another land next turn. Oh, okay, he only milled 1 spell. But it was a really good one, and it probably would have ended the game next turn. Ah, he chose not to pay the phantasm cost, finally. He does have his Courser's Accord, though. So that turns off my attack with the flailer. Man, it's almost like he knew that he was going to draw a land. It's justice right there, folks. That's justice. Voice, yeah, you can come in, voice. Draw a land. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess the spy comes in. Could actually attack with everything and get him down to 8. I would trade a flailer for a centaur. That doesn't seem very good, though. I'm going to just attack with the spy. And next turn I'll probably double block a centaur. Oh my god. This guy. Fuck me. I guess I have to double block centaurs now. Yeah, so we'll block the centaur there. Fucking Ceruli gatekeepers. God, that's annoying. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna grind you out. Except when you draw the exact thing you need to stay in the game. And I just draw... well, Spike Jester's not very good right now. Well, I guess at least I can attack with the flailer. Oh man, I can't actually. I can't even really attack. Kind of have to, though. Drew 11 lands out of 17. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to have to basically chump the gatekeepers and block the centaur with the spike jester. Alright, well, he's got it now. Awesome, man. That was sick. Alright. Well, obviously, I think I need to bring in the Spawnvrix Modi here. I think I would have been fine if I didn't flood out like so freaking bad. Yeah. Pile by color. Yeah, Spawnvrix Modi's definitely coming in. Probably taking out... Riot Piker doesn't seem very good against him, so... We'll just do that. Maybe I'll just time this guy out. Jesus Christ, he's slow. Collective Blessing, Voice of Resurgence. Ugh. Very bomby deck, contrary to what my deck is. Could also just bring our Debt to the Deathless. No, because then it'll end up in my opening hand, and I'll be like, ugh, why did I bring that stupid card in? Yeah, this guy's super slow. Alright, I do still want to play first. Alright, this is a better hand. I can at least cast all my 2-drops. 3 2-drops and a 2 5-drops, and seems legit. Skyjack away. Alright, good. Skyjack's going to get in there for some serious amount of damage here, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to go this guy, and I think I'm going to put the Mastiff out. It'll be worth more damage. And I think that's what I need to do against this guy, is just get the most damage on the table as I can. Oh my god, Basilica Guards. Well, I guess I can at least kill it with the Rubberbutt Maka. I think I'm going to. By I think, I mean I know I'm going to. And I'll throw out the Bomber Core. Oops, undo that. Pass turn. Alright, so Battalion triggers now. It's good. I'd be happy with a land here. I'd also be happy with another spell. Well, it's a red spell, or rather it's a black spell that I can't cast, so maybe I'm not so happy with another spell. But I do have Battalion now, so that's good. And he gets hit for a lot, and I pass turn. So really just like one more attack and he's just dead. I guess he can play the Cerulean Gatekeepers now and he's not just dead, but I think he's just dead. Alright, well now he's definitely just dead. So let's get in here. Hussar Patrol, sure. Sure. So he blocks, I punish the enemy, and he dies. Alright. Well, that was much more how the game should have gone the first game. He had those stupid blockers in the way. Don't think I change anything here. No. Like maybe I can bring in the Righteous Charge. But no, this is good. This should be good, I think. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. This is not the hand that I want. What I really want is this guy to hurry the fuck up. Oh my god. I want a mulligan. I can't Alt-Y fast enough. Yes. Fuck. No. I guess I'm not gonna mulligan this. Once again, I'm not doing anything till turn 3. Okay, well, turn 2 now. Lead off the mountain in case I draw a Spike Jester or something next turn. Ah, stupid Phantasm. I'm still gonna play the Gutter Skulk. And maybe I just Madcap skills up the Gutter Skulk next turn. I guess it depends on what he plays. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Alright, well, I think I'm going to play the Splatter Thug here and pass the turn. That gives me the most options for what I want to do next turn. Whether I want to use Willing just to kill a couple dudes, or Madcap skills up the Splatter Thug. So I think at this point it's going to be a Madcap skills on the Splatter Thug, since he didn't do anything again. I might be walking myself into a 2-for-1 here, but at least get 6 damage in. And I'll pass the turn. This puts him on a 4-turn clock if he doesn't do anything. Inspiration, eh? Okay. That's definitely something he could have done. Can't argue with my opponent drawing 2 cards. Windrake is fine. Doorkeeper's not so fine. Alright, so let's just get in there with this dude. Am I going to really use Willing right now? I might. I'm going to attack with the Gutter Skull regardless. If he decides to double block Splatter Thug, which I can't imagine he will, but maybe he does. I can also just punish if he decides to block Phantasm on the Gutter Skulk. I'll just punish the Phantasm and kill it. Then he goes down to 5 life with a Splatter Thug Madcapped up on board. That seems okay. He could just trade the Gutter Skull for a Windrake, which I'm also okay with. Alright, yep, I'm going to punish the Phantasm here. Turns off his outs. Well, it doesn't turn off his outs, it just gets rid of an annoying blocker, which I like. And it makes it where he has to answer the Splatter Thug this turn. Which I imagine with 6 mana and Inspiration and whatnot, he probably does have an answer. Collective Blessing, that's an answer. Sort of. Little does he realize that I have this ready and willing. It's going to kick his ass and kill both his dudes. So we're casting Willing. Okay. Okay. So kill both his dudes, gain a lot of life, pass the turn. And once again, he has to play 2 blockers here. Oh, damn, I should have played the Rakdos Cluestone. I'm an idiot. Ah, there's 2 blockers. Well, he can't continue to play 2 blockers every single turn, because Splatter's still going to kill both his blockers here. Haste, dude. Sweet. Alright, well, he's just dead. Yay for him being just dead. Alright. Round 1 down, finally.